Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the WFO Racing League's Wednesday night fun race. We're here at Las Vegas Motor Speedway tonight. We got the K&M Pro Series cars, and these guys are ready to put on a good show for you. Hopefully I'm ready after a week off. Took last week off, but I'm back in here tonight. I haven't seen Nation 01 yet, but I'm sure he'll be in here in a little bit later. But we got a stream to do, and we got a race that's going to go on tonight. So we're going to be in here, and we're going to have a lot of fun. I'm going to check and make sure we got our stream up on both channels. Twitch and YouTube, that is. And if we do, we're golden. If we don't, we're going to have to do a little bit more work. Bit later. But if we got a stream to do, we got a race that's going to go on tonight. All right, it looks like I might be having a little trouble on the Twitch server side. Not really sure what that is. It says we're live, but I'm not seeing the video feed yet. Error code 5000, so I'll have to check out and see what that is. I'll have to redo our restream app. We did this last week too. Like the stream don't look as good as I want it to right now either, so we might have to do a little bit of adjustments here. All right, we did a little bit of fine-tuning there. The guys are in qualifying. We'll get the YouTube stream straightened out in a second. Doing some PC tune-up still, so on a different computer tonight. These guys got we got about 3 minutes left to qualifying. So while they're stuck in qualifying here over the next 3 minutes, I'm going to go grab me a cold drink, and we're going to get to racing here in Las Vegas tonight. on back, and as you can see, the cars are getting gridded right now. Looks like that number 99 of Mason Weitzel is going to be starting on the pole. Take a look through the field here. We might pull up the start grid real quick. Got Mason Weitzel on the pole, driving that 99 car. Outside of him in the 00 is going to be Bryce Andrus. Starting third tonight, you're going to see Bill Alt driving that number 31. Outside of him is going to be Jeff T. Martin in the Tito's Vaca 14. Starting fifth tonight, we got Garrett Helmlinger driving the number 77. Outside of Garrett, I knew this was going to happen. It's going to be Finian. We're going to say Kunha. Finian Kunha. Starting in the 6th position in the 94. Seventh, we got Kyle Heyer driving the number 20 car. Tyler Jordan in the 29. He's going to be starting 8th. Ninth tonight, you're going to see Craig Lerman in the 43. Outside of him is going to be WFO's Corey Reese driving the number 15. That's about all we're going to get to is the top 10 on this grid right here. Because it's time for us to get to some racing. These guys are pacing around the track right now. I don't know why I don't have no sound. There we go. We are on a different computer tonight. Still getting the main computer ready for next season that takes off September 10th, so I got it offline and hoping the best out of this little computer here that I've been working on this week. Seeing if I can get it ready for our stream. We'll see how it does. If it don't do it, then we'll just wait till next week and I should have the new one done. Make sure you get your vote in for your favorite driver for Driver of the Day. Issues with my timing screen right now.
Green flag, green flag.
And we are under green flag here in Las Vegas in the Canyon. See timing and scoring. We got Mason Weitzel in the 99 running up front. Now it's starting to catch up. Get up here to the front of the field. Looks like this computer is going to struggle a little bit on this screen, but we're going to get through it somehow, some way. Mason Weitzel leading the way. Second place right now is going to be that 31 of Bill Wall, but I'll tell you what, they got a battle back there. You go back second on back, and these guys are back here battling it out. Field looking good. We're going lap 3. Lap 2 on the lap 3. Under green flag, so these guys got a good start. Good looking field tonight. Here at Las Vegas, fun track to drive. Wide, gives them plenty of room to race each other side by side. Make another adjustment here and see if we can get these settings in place. Got to try to dial this thing in a little smoother and get us through the night here. That's pretty awesome. Allow plastic feet right over here. Yeah, I was a WoW player myself back in the vanilla days, so I might have to check that classic out. Got one of my middle son actually plays it. He's been playing it the past couple of days. Looks like we might be getting a little smoother. Our quality's going to go down just a tad bit on the screen, but like I said, we'll deal with it for a week, and we'll come back next week and be back to normal. Actually, better than normal, but right now, up front, we still got Mason Weitzel in that number 99 car, and he's starting to check out on the field a little bit. Bill Alt back in the 31, still in second. There we see that second place car, Bill Alt, right there. It's going to be the number 31 car. Try one more change on those settings and see if we can get this thing all the way smooth. Well, we're going to have our first caution come out, so I'm going to try to grab a hold of that one too. So we'll dial that change in and we'll see if that helps out a little bit more. Meanwhile, I need to go back through here and see if I can find a reason for our caution. Well, I found a car that was involved in it, so let's go ahead and do it. Let's burn it down with fire. Get our instant replay right here. We'll see what the fire shows us happen. Oh, there was contact. I can see that, but we need to go back just a little bit farther. So going back here, we see the 3-car Hal aiming and the 12-car in there. A little bit of contact between the 3 and the 12, and that's going to send the 12 hard into the outside wall. Tiny glitch out there. There's the 12-car. He reappears. That's going to bring us under caution number 1, lap number 8 here at Las Vegas in the K&N car. Good to see everybody joining in the stream. Just like always, make sure you get your vote in for your favorite driver for driver of the day. Yeah, I know the stream's lagging a little bit. I'm still dialing settings in. I'm trying to run this thing on an antique computer. Most people be surprised this thing runs iRacing, let alone streams it. But it's doing it, barely. I'm waiting on a small little piece for my build, and we'll have it back together. We'll be ready for next season over here for the broadcasting and racing and stuff. Should be a lot of fun. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to smooth out pretty good now after dialing those settings down. You see the cars coming down pit road. They have already been down there and back out on the track, and I was just behind going and doing that replay. Hopefully we got the sound good tonight. None of my settings were dialed in or saved into this, so just winging it. Hi, Diana. And no, I don't know where Nation's at. I talked to him last night. He said he'd be here, but I haven't seen him yet today. So, but I haven't been on here that long myself. I don't know why it's still lagging behind. It has to be my internet. I've dialed the settings in the best I can, so I might be able to make one more change. These guys are 2x2, getting ready for a restart. 2x2 all the way to the back of this field. Number 31, Bill Alt, your leader. Outside of him in the 99 is going to be Mason Weitzel. Then you're going to have that 43 Craig Lerman. To his outside is going to be the 00 Bryce Andrus. 31 fires, Bill Alt, and that number 31 Viagra car. Going to get off to a pretty decent restart here and take the lead in front of Mason Weitzel. Get a quick caution right here. These restarts always seem to bring up these cautions, so we'll try to figure out which one was involved in it. Go back through the field. We got a big field here tonight. Dang it. There we go. Well, I thought we had it, but we didn't. I think I'm out of practice. While they're under caution and pace, and I'm going to make a change in iRacing that's going to help this out greatly. I'm going to drop the overlays to do it. We're going to straighten this thing out a little bit better here. Get one settled. All right, that's going to help me greatly on seeing the whole field. And hopefully the stream has gotten a little bit smoother for us. If you remember, last week was an in-car stream for this reason. So at least this week we're going to have the regular stream. It may be a little laggy. I'll turn the quality down to try to smooth it out, and we'll see what we get. Right now I'm going to work on getting our overlays back up for us. We missed a reason for the last caution, but it ain't no big deal. We got some admins in the cars on the track that's going to take care of it. I promise you we won't miss the next one because we'll be able to see past 20 cars back now. Oh, and there we got our overlays back. This is going to make caution number 2 for us, lap 14 tonight. Still scoring that number 31 of Bill Alt as your leader. You see the field pacing around Las Vegas Motor Speedway, a 1.5 mile track. Good to see everybody coming into the stream tonight. I've been busy working on these settings, haven't had a lot of time to talk to you. As far as personal talk to you, but I think I've done about all I can do with this thing tonight. Just short of shutting the stream down. I thought we were good to go. Tested a little bit earlier, but as soon as I go live with it, it's pegging the processor out to 100% usage, and we're in trouble. I'll try to close some things down, see if that helps us. It didn't really help us a whole lot there. I can't see the YouTube chat right now. You can chat away and I'll pull it up in a little bit and take a look at it. Trying to get the CPU usage to come down just a little bit. They're 2x2 getting ready for the restart. We're back to green flag racing. Bill Alton, the number 31, is going to take off here. Mason Weitzel in the 99 gets a little better restart. Able to run with it a little bit on the restart here. We are back to green flag racing. Hopefully we stay that way. And I'm back and can see the live chat feed. See a few weird things pop up, but it'll go right back to the screen. Mason Weitzel holding a little bit closer in second place here on this restart. Going back to third, you're going to see the 00 of Bryce Andrus. He's going to be followed in fourth by that 43 of Craig Lerman. Actually, it's changing around. See Tyler Jordan, 29, making a move up towards the front. Tyler back there in that black and yellow Menards car. Got Jeff Martin in the Tito's Vaca number 14 machine right behind him. Man, this thing is still glitching. I'm actually going to go a little bit farther since we're still early in this thing. I'm going to shut the live stream down just for a minute, make a change to it, and see if that helps us out. I think it'll fix it. That way it smooths it out for you, because that makes me sick watching it on the screen. So I'll shut it down. You'll get a notification when it comes right back up. We'll get it right back up and looking good for you. All right, YouTubers should be coming back live right now. I went ahead and made the change. I hope that we can get it working a little bit better for us. I knew there was one other change we could do, so I did it. Processor usage down, which is a good sign. Just got to get the big reload on my end. But it should be coming up for you guys any minute now. We'll get the overlays going again. If we drag the processor down again, we'll just turn the overlays off. There we go, we're back live now, and yes, we did get it smooth. CPU usage is down to normal, and I think we're going to be in good shape for the rest of this race. Glad I went no way. Appreciate everybody's patience with me tonight. There it is, right back to normal like nothing happened. We're back to the K&N race at hand. Loaded back up and we're good to go for the rest of the race. I knew there was one change I could make. I had to turn the quality down just a little bit for you guys, but it allowed us to get our stream back, and that's what it was all about. We should be able to get our overlays back. Take up a lot of CPU, but I think we're still in the good here. We're going to get back up to the race because it's a good one right now. The 99 of Mason Weitzel is your leader. Right behind him, you're going to see that 00 of Bryce Andrus, and he's going to be behind the car. That 00 is going to take a look to the inside of your leader. And he's going to, not quite have him cleared. You see Mason holding strong on that outside. Yeah, Brooke, I knew I could fix it. I knew it. I just kept working at it. Oh, we've seen that 29 get a little bit sideways back there. He's going to hold on to it. Now I can get back to have fun on the broadcast. Start singing this new song I've been thinking of. Nation, nation, oh, where you at? Because you're not in the stream with us tonight. Missing my broadcasting, brother. Love to have someone to talk to when I'm up here. But we're going to do it. We're watching some close racing out there with that 43 Craig Lerman. He's got the 14 of Jeff Martin all over his bumper. Then you see that 29 car, Tyler Jordan, been doing a good job holding on to that.
The yellow flag is out.
And we are under caution number 3 here on lap 27. And this time we're going to go back through this field and we're going to find out what happened, and we found it. There's a car on his roof. So what does that mean? You know, burn it down with fire. Let's back here and see what happened to that fellow on his roof. And it looks like we're going to be tuned in to maybe the 61 car here. Let's see what goes down. 17 gets into the wall, comes down, makes contact with the 61, gets the 63. And man, I hope the medical crews get to that fella and he's okay. He took one heck of a ride. That's going to be Corey Cook in the 61 here tonight. Corey's going to go for a heck of a ride. Hopefully everything's okay there. He can take it down pit road and he'll get his car back together. He's still running, so he don't have to get towed. They'll get that thing back together for him, and he'll be ready to go. Tell you what, I'm going to get back on the front of this field. We're going to pay attention to it on the restart. But we can fix that for you, too. All we'll do is crank the mic up here a little bit. Hopefully you can hear me better now. Yeah, that's right, Diana. You know it. Them cautions come out. We're going to burn it down with fire. We don't care what they say. We got fire. We got to get Nation to say that right, by the way. He's got to say fire with some excitement. Done with the pit stops here. Looks like that 00 car is going to come back out in the lead. That's Bryce Andrus driving a 00 tonight. Thanks, Brooke. Yeah, anything else, if like the cars are too loud or anything like that, let me know and I can turn any of it down separately. So we do have control over that. Or at least I do. I am pretty impressed with this computer, though. doubt a lot of people would believe that a 10-year-old Alienware would be able to stream this game and then run all these overlays and broadcast it, but it does it. Some would say it's the computer, others would say it's the magic man behind the keyboard, but I don't know. And Hal's not in Discord, by the way, Diana. Missing that feller tonight, too. Well, you don't have to get upset about it. As always, I do appreciate everyone that tunes into the streams over here at WFO. This is our off season, only for a couple of more weeks. So it's fun races, and unfortunately for the rest of this week, I'm going to be preparing for that Hurricane Dorian. It's taking a good look at coming across where we're at here in Florida, so we're going to try to stay high and dry for that thing and be here, I guess, on Labor Day, which happens to be my youngest son's birthday, so he's going to have a hurricane birthday party, I guess. But we're used to these things. I've been here most of my life. It's still a wicked Wednesday, I promise you. Even though it's not the trucks, it's still a wicked Wednesday. I'm just glad we got the stream working for you, for the viewers better here. It was making me sick looking over at it. You see all the cars, they got service, everybody getting lined back up. We're going to get ready for a restart. We're almost halfway through this thing, lap 31 of 65 right now. We've completed 30 laps. I can tell you right now where it says one caution is dead wrong. It's at least caution number 3. I'm pretty sure it's number 3. Yeah, fire the right way. The right way is, you just get the enthusiasm behind it. It's fire! They're 2x2 right now. 2x2x2 all the way to the back. Or all the way to the end of the longest line. Bryce Andrus in the 00. Craig Lerman in the 43. Mason Weitzel in the 99. Jeff Martin in the 14. Jared, the season is going to start back up September 10th. If you go to the WFO website, the K&N and truck schedules are updated, and I will have the. I'll try to update the schedule for the Xfinity cars tonight. Actually, Brooke, I am near Leesburg. I'm just outside of Lakeland, Florida, in a little town called Kathleen. So I'm only about 40 minutes from Leesburg. Mason Weitzel looking to the bottom of the 00 car, Bryce Andrus. Weitzel driving the 99 car. He's going to get a bumper full of that 38. That's going to be Jacob Plank driving the 38 car. Yeah, we had a good field here tonight, Jared. You can come on over into the broadcast booth if you want, man. I ain't got anyone in here tonight, so you can hang out and do some broadcasting if you want to. Mason Weitzel trying to clear that 00. I don't know if he's going to do it. He does it now. He's going to bring the 38 car with him. Jacob Plank driving the 38. Jacob got one. He might go for 2. He took a look underneath of that 99. Mason Weitzel driving the 99. We got Jacob Plank in the 38 car. 00 Bryce Andrus. 43 car, Craig Lerman, 14 car right behind them. That's going to be Jeff Martin. Right behind Jeff, I believe I see the 77 of Garrett Helmling. Then you got the 37 car, Alex Bell. You got a pretty stout field here tonight. A lot of good drivers, fast drivers in the K&N car. It looks like that 14 car is going to drop down. Not really sure what's going on with it. He dropped down low. I don't know if he had a problem or what. And if I can find him on my darn list here, I'm going to find him. Right there he is. He heads down pit road. He's going to bring it down pit road here. Not sure if that might have been a penalty, you know, maybe a black flag or something happened to his car, but the 14 car is on pit road. Back up front, Mason Weitzel in the 99 showing the field the way around the track here. 38 car right behind him. That's Jacob Plank looking to the bottom to the inside of the 99 right now. 99 going to try to stay strong in that middle groove. See if he can get a little bit of run off the corner. Yeah, it looks like Monday we're going to be riding a storm out. That's all you can do. Just stay prepared for them. We're good about doing that. Make sure you got bottled water. Helps to have a generator. So you got to make sure you get all your gas cans full. Oh no, Mason Weitzel gets knocked sideways and does a hell of a job saving that race car. Man almighty, that was crazy. We go back and I think you know, most of you know, we're going to burn it down with fire. We get the fire going, we're going to burn it down, see what happened to the 99. It looked like he might have got a little bit of help maybe. I don't know. Maybe he just got loose. We took it back a little too far, but it's all right. We'll watch it a couple seconds here. It's better than watching them pace around the racetrack. Oh, the 38 was there. He got his nose under him, and Mason didn't realize it come down a little bit. They make a little bit of contact. That's going to knock the 99 sideways and bring us under caution. Awesome. Thank you, Diana. And that reminds me to remind the viewers once again, please make sure you vote for your driver, your favorite driver, for Driver of the Day. You can vote simply by putting their car number in the chat right here on YouTube. We'll take those votes, we'll tally them together. Whoever has the most, we'll bring them up here in the booth after the race. And we'll give them an interview. What good is a fan favorite if they can't talk to the fans, right? You can't have a fan favorite if they can't talk to the fans. See these drivers making their pit stop right here. I'm scoring this guy right here. That's that 38 car, Jacob Plank. That's who I'm scoring your leader, and he's coming up first behind the pace car. It looks like he might have a little damage on the left front of that car. I can't really tell that well. Maybe we'll take a little different angle on it and see here. Oh, wrong way. Oh, it's the right front that I seen a dent. You can see that right front fender caved in right behind the nose there. We're going to have to see out front if that affects them any. There you go. Good vote right there, Mayhem Moody. Good to see him in the field tonight in that 88 car. It's always good to have him and Mr. Blankenship back, Steve Blankenship. Let's go back there and find them. There's the 88 car. That's going to be David Mayhem Moody. We keep the camera on him. You'll know where he got his nickname at. There's Steve. I found the 8 car now. That's going to be the other Big Hill Media car. So we'll take a look at both of them. Steve rocking more of the black paint scheme on his. Got a little bit of green on it as well. So you got the 8 and the 88. Yeah, the front arrow, especially on these 1.5-mile tracks like this, you're right. I mean, especially when you're the lead car. When you're that lead car, you don't. It's bad news to have a little damage up there. But we're going to find out how it affects them on the restart. The 99 of Mason Weitzel's still up there. He's got perfect donut on that inside door. When he comes around, you'll see it. I mean, it's just a perfect donut right on that inside door. You can't even see the 99. So that's from his turnaround. A little bit of damage on the left rear there, but I'll tell you that 00 is really fast. We've seen it earlier. That 43 car, Craig Lerman, is fast as well. So I would keep a good eye on those 2 cars. They don't look like they have any damage on them, and they might be looking to pounce and take advantage of, guys that are a little less fortunate right now. We got 24 laps to go. We're 41 laps into this thing tonight. Great field. Really good field. We've had a lot of drivers show up. Really been a lot of fun guys here lately. We're looking forward to a great season. It's going to be our season 4 over here at WFO Racing League. Looking forward to some good broadcasting. We find a good commentator. We'll have to replace me and get us a really good broadcaster in here. But right now they're 2x2x2. All the way till the last car rolls up in the back of the field. See the 38 car, that's going to be Jacob Plank. He's got Craig Lerman in that 43 on the outside. Mason Weitzel on the 99, starting 3rd. 00, Bryce Andrus. We're back to green. The 38 car is going to launch here. I'll tell you, he drug that 99 car with him. Mason Weitzel in the 99. He's been leading a lot of this thing. He's going to look to the outside of the 38. I don't know if that's the place to be, but it looks like he might get up on his quarter panel right here, and he does. Mason Weitzel on the outside in that 99 car fighting for the lead. Jacob Plank driving the 38. I don't know if he's going to be able to fend him off. No, the 99's going to get clear of the 38 right here. Your new leader, 99, Mason Weitzel. On the short runs, it really looks like that 99 car is strong. But I'll tell you, on the long run, that 38 car comes on, but so does that 00 there of Bryce Andrus and that 43 of Craig Lerman. But you got a host of really good cars behind them there. We're going to back up to the 54 of Adam Tips right there. Adam's riding in the 5th position. He's got a battle back behind him with the 77 and the 20. That's 20 is going to be Kyle Heyer. 77 is going to be Garrett Helmlinger. And man, we got some racing going on through this field. We got the 56 car and the 94 behind them. That's going to be, that's Finian Kunha. Getting her done right there in the 94 car. And we're under caution. The 38 car looks like there's contact with him. So let me find that feller. I just had him. That's Jacob Plank. We're going to burn it down right here with fire. Instant replay at WFO. I was just talking about how good that racing was back here. You see the 00. Bryce Andrus. Actually, this is up front, the 38, our 2nd place driver. Oh, he's riding down on that straightaway, and there's contact with the 00 car of Andrus. That's going to send the 38 sideways. He's able to collect it off another car, and he's going to continue on. Man, you hate to see that when them guys are running up front, but racing's racing. I'm not up here to make the calls. I'm just up here to show you what happened. That's our favorite part of the broadcast, Diana. We get to burn it down with some fire. If we didn't have that fire, I don't know what we'd have. We'd have to come up with a caution cam or something. Then we'd just be like everybody else, and it wouldn't be no fun anymore. I kind of like it just like it is. Really good racing here tonight. We appreciate all the drivers that showed up. We're only going to have maybe one or two more of these fun races left before things get a little serious for these guys and we kick off the season. So for any of these guys getting practice and tuning up, they got a week or two to get dialed in with it. I'm not going to make any promises on next Wednesday. It's going to depend on how close that hurricane lands to us or whether it goes over top of us or not. Yeah, I agree with you. I think he can work it back up through the pack. He gets down. They had 2 fast repairs tonight, so if he gets that damage taken care of, he'll be one to watch out for, no doubt about it. He's had a fast race car. But I'll tell you, this guy up here leading in that 99 car, he's had a fast race car as well. You're going to see Kyle Heyer in the 20 car in second, but it's like Finian Kunhan, that 94 car, is going to be cruising up there. I'm a little concerned. I hope that nothing happened to him in the shower, Diana. I talked to him last night. He told me he'd be in here tonight, but maybe something else come up. I don't know. He said, I'll be in there. I'll broadcast with you. But he's not, but we're here. Broadcast is up. We got it smoothed out now. We're going to send it without him. I don't need anyone. I do it by myself. I'm a one-man crew. Tonight I am anyway. I'm in a good mood too. It's been some good racing tonight. We're lap 18. Let's go take a look at our favorite, our point leader for driver of the day here. There he is, riding back here in about the 24th position, but the car does look good. That's going to be Hal Lamy driving that 3 car. Take a little closer view. Back of the car nice and straight, no problems there. Front of the car nice and straight, no problems there. Blimp view from up high above. You see that big number 3 on the roof? It looks straight. No scratch marks on it. They're getting lined up 2 by 2, getting ready for a restart. We got a blinker back here next to Hal, too. I think that's the 8 car Steve Blankenship. Not really sure what's going on with this connection right here. We'll blame it on the Kentucky internet. Your front row up there is going to be that number 99 of Mason Weitzel. To his outside, you're going to see the 20 of Kyle Heyer. Starting third is going to be looks like the 94. That's Finian Kunha. And fourth, you're going to have the 26 of Mike Buchanan. Buchanan doing a good job making his way up to this field, up to the front of this field. Two by 2. By 2 by 2. By 2 more. Who knows? I don't know how many rows they go back, and I'm not going to count them for you, so we're just going to go 2 by 2 and all the way to the back. Mason Weitzel getting ready for a restart. He's been doing a hell of a job with him when he's leading tonight, so let's see what he can do right now. Pace car's in. Mason Weitzel tricking him up a little bit here, getting a good restart, trying to put a gap between himself and the field. That's going to put a fight back there for second place. He got away from these guys, and the fight's on between the 20 and the 94. But don't count out that 63 of Glenn Jamison sticking his nose in there. We're at 16 laps to go. I can tell you right now, these guys want to get to the front, and business is going to pick up. You see Glenn Jamison in the 63 fighting underneath the 20 of Mike Buchanan. That 56 car of Tate Lytle fighting his way, or Tate Little fighting his way back into the picture here. Man, I seen Helmlinger get it a little sideways in that 77 car. Helmlinger's fighting with that 61 of Corey Cook. Corey Cook looks like he's got a little damage on the front back of that car, but it's not holding it back none. That's a good race right there, side-by-side action. That's going to be for 7th place. Helmlinger looks like he might be pulling ahead just a little bit here. Corey Cook, oh, we got a caution flag. These guys are keeping it exciting for us. I seen a smoker. Let's focus on him for a minute. I'm not going to say that that's the problem, but we'll find out with an instant replay maybe. Let's burn it down with fire one more time here. Crap, I seen the wreck. I think I have a car number for it. Yeah, that was Burt Wilson in the 12 and he disconnected, so see if we can figure out what happened here. He's going to pull off the track to do the disconnect. Hoping we get a better look at it here. I see the 86 car, John Sanu, going inside of Dayton. Oh, there's a little 3 wide action. And there it is, contact, 86. And the 88 there, and that bad news. Especially when you're in heavy, heavy traffic like that. That's all it takes is a little bit of contact and we get some wrecked race cars. We're down to 12 laps to go as we're pacing under caution here again. I want to thank all the viewers who come in, checked out the broadcast, put your votes in for the favorite driver, for driver of the day. If you haven't put said vote in, you may do so now by putting your favorite driver's number in the chat. Hal Lamy currently leading away on that. He's our all-time winner of the driver of the day votes. We appreciate all his fans that come in here. And if you have a favorite driver you voted for, get a hold of your family, get on Facebook, social media, have them come out to YouTube and check out the WFO Racing Network. Yeah, it's a pretty tough one, but I'll tell you, Sanu's a pretty tough dude, so I think it'd be just fine. There's still single file here with 11 to go, so we might get a restart with probably 9 laps to go if I had to guess. See Mason Weitzel bringing it down to the apron here. I think he wants to level out his gas tank. I don't know how close some of these guys are going to be on fuel. I would imagine the fuel window around here at 50% fuel would probably be somewhere around 28, maybe 29 laps, somewhere in there. See the wave by coming by. That means they're on 2 to go probably. Which means when they get to the line, they'll be 2 by 2. By 2. And to the driver of the 94 car, if you watch this stream, I apologize if I butcher your name, but it is not an easy name. I'm going to say the first name is definitely Finian. The last name is either Kunha or Shunha, one or the other. Now we're 2 by 2, by 2, by 2, by 2, by 2, and all the way 2 by 2s to the back. Mason Weitzel, 99, restarting on the pole. Outside of him is going to be that number 94. We're just going to call him Finian. Third place, you're going to see that number 20 on the inside there. That's Kyle Heyer. Outside of him in the 56 will be Tate Little. You'll see Garrett Helmlinger in the 77 rounding out the top 5 on this restart. It's going to be less than 10 laps to go when they get the green flag here. The racing's been exciting all night, and if you think that it hasn't, it's about ready to get super exciting. These guys got 10 laps to go. It's go time. Mason Weitzel, let's see when he fires off. He fires off now.
Green flag, green flag.
Man, it looked like he spun his tires a little bit on that restart. You seen the back of that car wiggle a little bit. And you got to remember from those earlier incidents, he's got a little damage on that left side door and on the left rear of that car. We'll have to see if it affects him any. But he gets off to a good restart, opens up a lead, and a race is on behind him for second, third, and on back. See the 20 car of Kyle Heyer. He's going to move into second. He's followed closely by the 63 of Glenn Jamison. Behind him, though, that's close racing. 43, Craig Lerman there on the bottom. You got the 56 in the middle and the 94 Finian up there on the high side. Finian restarted on that outside, and it looks like he's getting freight trained here. Now you see a little more 3-wide action back there with Finian. That's the 77 of Helmlinger. He's going to back out of it here for a second. Now Helmlinger's going to take a look and try to go 3-wide again on the bottom with the 00 Bryce Andrus. I wouldn't be surprised if these guys take it 5 wide right now. They're racing, and they're racing hard. 7 laps to go. It's go time here in Vegas tonight. Bryce Andrus. Whoa, we got contact, and we have cars wrecking. Holy crap. That's going to give us a caution. And we're going to burn it down with something right here. It's called fire. Take a look and see what happened. I know this is one of the cars involved, but this is not the car that was involved in the start of it. I believe it was that 26 car up ahead of him. But we'll find out. I may be wrong. Yeah, it was. There was contact from behind. The 38 car, it looked like, got into the 26, and the 37 was collected, junked the 48, junked the 74, junked the 41. We got a junkyard. We'll have some used K&N parts, barely used K&N parts for sale later. We'll be holding that sale on pit road. There'll also be a couple of barbecues going on. Yeah, you know it's going to be a big one when you get under 10 to go. They don't know what a little wreck is at that point. It seems like 10 to go is past go time. We started off the stream a little rough, a little bit glitchy. We worked on it, we straightened it out, and we've had a great broadcast since. I'll take it. We'll call it a good night. Next Wednesday, I might be coming to you from the small island of Florida. Nothing to really joke about, but we'll have to see how that goes next week. I'll keep any of you that follow or are friends with me on Facebook or follow WFO informed on what's going on next Wednesday night. I'll try to make sure that I go ahead and set the race up, the fun race, so at the very least, you know, if I can't broadcast it, the race will still go up. That way we still have a fun race, and maybe somebody, if I give them the stream key, will go ahead and put a stream up, whether it's an in-car for you guys or whatever, but we'll go ahead and get a stream up. But hopefully, you know, even at the worst case scenario, that we'll have things back up and running strong. If we do go out of power, that we'll be back up and running strong for the season opener on the 10th. But we're going to see. We'll hold strong here. I've been here a long time, been through many of these storms. But we've been fortunate through a lot of them as well. I think the one that hit us the hardest was a couple years ago when Hurricane Irma come through here. Mason Weissel still leading. 4 laps to go. We do have green-white checkers on. We got 2 of them. And we have another vote for the 77. We can't do it without the viewers. I wouldn't do it without you. Wouldn't do WFO without the drivers over here. Good group of guys. Sometimes I miss stepping out of that truck on Wednesday night and getting up here, but for the most part, you guys help me not miss it anymore. I still do get out and do some racing. I've been doing a lot more official racing lately, which has been a lot of fun. Got some other things in the works that I think is going to be pretty exciting coming up. Nation's been working on a logo for it. It's going to be a brand new YouTube channel, and it's going to address a lot of questions that we see from people on Facebook, and we've even had it in the streams a few times. Not many in the stream, but mostly just the biggest social media question I see, and it's what do I need to start in iRacing? And I am going to start a channel that's on YouTube that's dedicated to that. I'm actually going to record videos of putting inexpensive systems together that'll run iRacing. And showing people how to do it for less than $500 budget. And I think it'd be pretty cool to be able to get that out there. I mean, not everybody that isn't computer savvy would know that you could do things like this, and I think that's what the new channel is going to address a lot of. That new channel is going to be called Simsation, and it should be going live within the next 3 or 4 weeks. It won't be live videos on there like we do a live broadcast. All the videos will be pre-recorded, but it will show you everything, and it will get detailed and technical about how all this stuff works. But right now we're 2x2. The pace car's in. We're ready for the restart. Mason Weitzel's going to take off in the 99 car. And again, he's going to leave the race back behind him in second place there. I see the 56 car. That's going to be Tate Little. We haven't talked a lot about him. He's up to the second position now. But they're racing hard behind him, Garrett Helmlinger in that 77 car, but we're under caution again. That didn't take long. When you get farther back, that's when the guys start pushing even harder to get up here. So, oh, darn it, I don't see a car number for this one. Now there's one way in the back there. Let's do it. Let's see if we can find it. We're going to burn it down with fire. That's the only way we can find it. Fire! Oh, a couple slow guys back here. I don't think I went back far enough, so let's try this one more time. 26 is going to pull off. Kind of back here at the back of the field. Oh, there's the contact. Problem is the cars that were involved disconnected. And when they disconnect it, I can't see them on the server. So it's going to be back here. The 17 and the 15 are going to make contact, get a hold of the 42, and the wreck's on. 15's going to back it in the wall. Oh, somebody got it on the right front there going through. Your Uncle Hal is going to be the number 3. He is his normal number tonight. Man, that 15 car's got some damage on it. Corey Reese looks like he has used that race car up, front to back, side to side. Actually, the front don't look too bad. He might still be able to gain a little bit of speed with it. Right side don't look bad, except for the right rear, but we won't count that. You don't need the back of that car. Yeah, his car looks normal. I'll get on it in a second here. We'll get a close-up on it. There's the 3 car, still nice and straight, sitting in the 10th position, making his way forward here towards the end of this race. Front of the car still looks real good. Hal having a nice, smooth night here in the 3 car. That looks like it's going to be your driver of the day unless somebody really starts putting some votes in for someone else. Actually, be a lot of somebodies. Meanwhile, Mason Weitzel's just going to keep trying to get these restarts. He's had a few great ones here in a row. And we're going to be going on. I think this might be our first green-white checker. I don't think the other one was a green-white checker that they scored it as that. So I think this might be our first one here. But towards the later part of this race, we've definitely had our share of cautions tonight. Take a broader look at the field. Still a lot of cars out here competing. A lot of people have held on out here in the hot desert sun of Las Vegas, Nevada. I think it'd be about time for most of us to go hit some casinos after this one's over and cool off a little bit. Mason Weitzel, still your leader. Tate Little in the 56 is second. Craig Lerman in the number 43 is in third. Bryce Andrus in the 00 is in fourth. Fifth place, you're going to see the 63 of Glenn Jamison. Actually, yeah, sixth place, you'll see the 77 of Helmlinger. Seventh place, you're going to see that 31 of Bill Alton making his way forward. Eighth, you'll have the 54 of Adam Tips. In ninth, you're going to see, well, I think he might have disconnected. Actually, ninth is going to be that 3-car Hal Amy. Then in 10th, you'll see Robert Victory driving the number 7 car. They're 2x2 right now. That's less than 1 to go for green. So we're getting ready for a restart. All right, here's a little better look at the field for you. 2x2 by 2 by 2 by 2 by 2. and just goes 2x2. All right, waiting for that pace car to duck off. I know that 99's ready to go. He fires. It didn't take him long. He's going to get out to another great restart on this green-white checker. We're going to take a little better look at the field here, try to blow it up and expand it some as they sell it off down here into turn 3 and 4. It might have been turn 1 and 2. It was. Now they're going to sell it off into 3 and 4. And there's some racing back there. That's 77 of Garrett Helmlinger. He's trying to move up. He's got the 63 of Glenn Jamison. You see the 00 there of Bryce Andrus. 43 of Craig Lerman. 56. That's going to be Little driving the 56. Andrus looking in the middle. Not going to see anything. Mason Weitzel off to a nice lead here. He's trying to set sail and close this thing out, get him a win here in Vegas tonight. Andrus is going to drive it all the way up into the wall. Mason Weitzel going on to victory here tonight. Trying to anyway. And he does it. Mason Weitzel in the 99 is going to win right here in Las Vegas in the K&N Pro Series cars tonight here, WFO Racing. As he brings it to the front straightaway, we got Mason in Discord, so we're going to pull him up here and give him an interview. Mason Weitzel, this is Vern Bradley up in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
I got a copy there, Vern.
Awesome, awesome job tonight. Qualified on the pole in that car. Special paint job. Why don't you tell us a little bit about that tonight?
I mean, car was fixed setup was a little tight. Just kind of had to be patient with it. Vegas, one of my favorite tracks, and I just running a paint scheme here, raise awareness for people that like to rip off the niche community here and PC builds. We're starting a PC building company here. We're going to take care of sim racers, so I just wanted to get that out there.
Yeah, so we're going to just band together here and kind of do a WFO Racing League special computer, or?
We might, yeah. We could have a raffle and give it away too. But I want to thank everybody at WFO, you, Hal, Nation, Corey, the admins, and everybody who makes this happen. I always enjoy coming in here, having fun, and good, clean racing. It's a good group of guys here, and you guys go check out the website.
Yeah, we appreciate that, Mason. You did a heck of a job, man, qualifying on the pole and then leading a lot of laps tonight. I'll tell you, though, you had some pretty tough competition out there.
Yeah, I somehow got 30 seconds of damage somewhere in that when I got into the 39 or 38 car, and just decided not to fix it. I was getting a little nervous at the end because I short fielded the car and I finished with 0.2 gallons of fuel left, so a little nervous there with the green-white checkers. Something I need to start.
Well, that's an awesome job, man. I mean, really awesome. Good to hear that. We appreciate all the compliments you threw in there. You got anyone else you want to thank here tonight that got you here?
Just, all you guys at WFO, and then don't want to forget our good buddy, Tim McBrayer, who passed away earlier this year.
Absolutely.
I was thinking of...
Yeah, he'll never be forgotten. Tim McBrayer never be forgotten, man. I mean, I can't tell you how many times I still think of that guy, and I'll even go over to YouTube and go to his channel just to hear him one more time, Mason.
Yeah, if anybody doesn't know who we're talking about, just YouTube Tim the farming or trucking legend, and you'll see everything you need to know. Super cool.
Yeah, we lost a brother with him. We'd known Tim for a while, and he, I don't know. I mean, all the hours we spent with him, it really becomes family to an extent. So it's hard to describe it, but we did memorial races for him after he passed away, so a lot of the viewers that were here then would know that, and it's just one of them things, man. I love it that you do it for him, you know. But I don't think we got Craig Lerman, who finished third, or Tate Little in Discord, so we're going to skip those interviews. That's second and third. Unless they're watching the YouTube and want to go to WFORaceleague.com and go to the bottom of any web page and click connect on the Discord server and get in Discord here in the next 5 or 10 minutes. We'll give you an interview, Mr. Craig Lerman and Tate Little. But if you don't make it in the next 10 minutes, we're going to be done with the broadcast. We're not going to be able to do that. So we'll get our driver of the day up here. That's going to be Hal Lamy. Hal Lamy, this is Vern Bradley and Mason Weitzel in the broadcast booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
You have won your 77,000th driver of the day, Hal.
Nice.
You're expecting a new flat screen TV with that one, weren't you?
I feel like I earned that one. Holy crap.
Man, you didn't have too bad of a race car. Made some ground up there. Tell us about your race a little bit.
Nah, it was hard to pass in the back. It was a mess.
Yeah, it looked like
finally got up to ninth.
Yeah, it looked like you gained about 20 positions there to get up to ninth from the last time I took a look at you back in the field.
Yeah, it was a mess going through there.
So you got a pretty fast hot rod with the 3-car tonight?
And not as fast as I'm usually.
Looked like you kept that thing pretty clean, though. I didn't see a whole lot of scratches on it, Hal.
No.
That's a solid...
Had one incident with one guy bounced off the wall, got into us.
That's a pretty solid night when you can bring that thing home and the crew don't have much work to do on it, right?
That's right.
Hal, you got anybody you want to thank?
Well, first and foremost, we want to thank Nation and Mrs. Nation's son. He's deployed, so he's out protecting all of us, so we want to thank him.
Absolutely.
And we want to thank all the viewers and all the people that come out. You know, the whole league. It's a good deal.
Yeah, and with Nation and his wife's son that's out, we want to thank Mason Weitzel and all the rest of the service members who protect us every day.
Yes, sir.
So, Mason, we salute you and thank you, my brother.
Oh, man, you don't have to thank me. It's my job. Something I like doing.
Well, this is what we like to do. We like to bring the racing to the fans and let them enjoy what you guys enjoy here. I want to connect them with the drivers. That's what it's all about. It's connecting both sides of that, and I think we've been doing a pretty good job of it. Hopefully we can get better at it in the future. But I thank everybody, everyone that comes over here and races at WFO Racing League, everybody that joins our broadcast. If you found us tonight and you liked it, hit the subscribe button. Watch some more of it. Hit the like button.
Yeah.
Give us a like on the video.
Because legal will be starting, so it'll be getting better.
Yeah, we got our regular season starting up September 10th. That's going to be opening night for the K&N series. We're going to do probably 9/11 remembrance because our trucks are going to launch on 9/11. The truck series is going to take off for their first race on 9/11, so...
Oh, yeah, right.
We'll do a little remembrance for that. And then the 12th, we'll see the Xfinity Series fire off. That'll be Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday nights. So if you got a boring life and nothing going on those 3 nights, come over here and check out the broadcast at WFO Racing League. At a bare minimum, you'll probably laugh your ass off. And if you don't, then you can hit the dislike button.
If you don't, there's something wrong, right?
Something wrong with you. That's right. Thank you, guys. We're going to close the broadcast down a little early. I have to thank my 10-year-old computer for hanging on. It started off a little rough, but I adjusted the settings on it, and the stream went great after that. So, got to thank the 10-year-old computer. But this is its last time, or its only time, because it won't do it again, of broadcasting. And it held with us all night long, and I'm proud of it. So thank you, Mr. 10-year-old computer, for taking me through this broadcast tonight.
Good win, Mason.
Thank you.